Renaissance fam, Renaissance Cam here back in effect. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, if y'all new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell to be alerted when these videos drop. Now as y'all can see, we are back in the kitchen, so you know what that means, right? I got another banging recipe for y'all to try. Today's recipe is gonna be much simpler than a lot of my recipes, all right? It's more of a side component to a meal, all right? So today we are making Cheddar Bay Biscuits, the same ones you get from Red Lobster, but of course these are gonna be elevated, all right? Very few ingredients, won't take much time at all. Everything you see here, you probably have in your cabinet already, or you can go get within 2 seconds, all right? So, with that being said, let's get started.
All right, guys, to kick this video off, we're gonna start off by going in with 2 cups of self-rising flour, all right? Next, we're gonna go in with 3 tablespoons of white sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, and then we're gonna finish it off with 3 teaspoons of garlic powder, all right? We're gonna wanna mix this in with our whisk, make sure we get everything incorporated, and then we'll be able to move on to the next step. All right? So right here, I have 1 stick of cubed ice cold butter, all right? This is unsalted butter, and as you can see, I started out using a potato masher to kind of incorporate that flour and that butter, but it ended up being an ultimate fail, all right? Next thing I used was a fork. That also ended up being a fail, but eventually we just broke down and, you know, got old fashioned with it and used our hands, okay? Now we want to make sure we get this butter all the way incorporated into this flour, all right? It's gonna be like a nice crumbly, almost cornmeal consistency, and that's what we're looking for. Now here's how it's supposed to look once we're finished, all right? See how it's like a nice, you know, coarse cornmeal? That's what we want, all right? So we're gonna take our 1 cup of sharp cheddar shredded cheese and we're gonna mix this in as well, all right? Now, we're gonna go in with a cup of buttermilk. You might have to add a little bit more buttermilk depending on the consistency. I'm gonna show y'all how the consistency is supposed to come out, but just be aware that if it's too thick, and you can kind of tell when it's not enough buttermilk in there, but that right there is perfect. All right, guys, so now that our dough is complete, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our hands, we're gonna form some nice sized biscuits, and we're gonna put them on a sheet pan lined with some parchment paper, and we're gonna stick these bad boys in the oven and bake them for about 12 to 15 minutes at 450, okay? Just keep an eye out on them, guys. You'll know when they're done and ready to come out. Once they turn that nice golden brown, that's when you take them out, all right? So while those are in the oven, we're gonna make our garlic parsley butter, okay? Real simple. All it is a 1/4 stick of that unsalted butter, maybe about 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, and 2 teaspoons of parsley flakes, all right? So we're gonna take this, we're gonna throw it in the microwave for about 30 seconds until it's nicely melted, and then voila, you give it a nice stir and make sure it's real nice and fragrant. This is what we're gonna brush on top of our biscuits, all right? This is what makes them shine, this is what makes them taste good, this is what makes them pop, okay? Presentation and flavor, you can't beat it, you can't go wrong. And there you have it, guys. Cheddar Bay Biscuits, made to perfection, ready to give Red Lobster a run for their money, all right? I can't wait to try these with y'all. Let's get to it.
All right, guys, y'all know the drill. Biscuits are done. We put in the hard work. Time to taste them, all right? So as you can see, this is what we're working with right here, guys. Look at those. Absolutely beautiful, right? Ooh, they're crumbly, they're flaky. Look at that. Beautiful. Y'all see that steam coming off of? Job well done, guys. All right, they came out perfect. These are way better than Red Lobster, okay? Now, the only thing I usually go to Red Lobster for is the biscuits, okay? Same with Texas Roadhouse. I only go to Texas Roadhouse for the roll. I'd rather have the peanuts than the food, to be honest. But these right here, save your money, save a trip, make them at home. 100% delicious, all right? Anyways, guys, thank y'all for tuning in once again. You guys are the reason behind all of this, you know what I'm saying? If it weren't for you guys, keep pushing me, you know, all the positive support and motivation. It fuels me to keep doing this, all right? So with that being said, I love y'all. Y'all keep on learning, and I'll see y'all next time.